Hi, everyone, and welcome back to California Divorce 101. I'm your host, Anna, and this is episode 3 of our series. Today, we're tackling an issue that's top of mind for many: how inflation, rising interest rates, and financial uncertainty are affecting divorce decisions. Before we begin, here's an important disclaimer. All content was researched, drafted, and produced by the attorneys and supporting team members at Moradi Newfer. The voices and audio delivery are powered by Gen AI. This podcast is for informational purposes only. If you need legal advice tailored to your specific situation, consult a qualified family law attorney. With so much financial stress in the air, people are asking, is now the right time to file for divorce? And if you're already in the process, how does the economy affect your settlement or support arrangements? Now, to explore today's topic, I'm joined by Kate, who will be sharing insights on how the economy affects divorce decisions, from timing and property division to spousal support. Welcome, Kate.
Thanks, Anna. Happy to be here. Here's the thing. Divorce is never easy. But when the economy is unpredictable, it adds a new layer of complexity, especially around finances and planning for the future.
Let's start at the top. Some people are thinking of delaying divorce until things feel more stable. What's your perspective?
Well, it's a valid concern, but in California, where divorce is no fault, timing is more about what's right for your future, not waiting for the perfect market moment. The truth is, economic stability is hard to predict. Delaying could mean missed opportunities or more strain. The key is to make decisions based on what's financially and emotionally sustainable now.
If someone decides to move forward, which financial areas require the most attention?
So, uh, in this aspect, asset division is huge, especially when markets are unstable. Property values, investment accounts, and retirement funds can all fluctuate. Locking in a division based on outdated numbers can lead to unfair results. The same goes for support. Spousal and child support are calculated based on current income and expenses, which can shift quickly.
Let's talk about the house. What should someone consider if one spouse wants to keep it?
With high interest rates, refinancing to buy out the other spouse can be challenging. If the market is down, selling might mean taking a financial hit. Couples should weigh their options carefully. Sometimes it's best to wait or explore creative solutions like delayed buyouts.
Okay, and what if someone loses their job or faces reduced income? Can support be adjusted?
Yes, California law allows either party to request a modification of spousal or child support if there's a significant change in circumstances, like a job loss, pay cut, or medical issue. But it's crucial to act early and formally. Informal agreements won't protect you legally.
Right. Better to do things timely and formally. So the next thing that I want to ask is that once the divorce is final, how can someone stay financially stable, especially in today's economy?
Great question. Start by building a post-divorce budget that includes all necessary expenses: housing, taxes, insurance, and child costs. Reestablish credit in your own name. Work with a financial advisor to manage investments or retirement assets. Reevaluate your housing situation. Renting or downsizing might be smarter than keeping the marital home. Update your estate plan and insurance beneficiaries. And if needed, consider supplementing your income through freelancing, remote work, or other part-time opportunities. Small, strategic steps can make a big difference in long-term security.
That's really practical. But the divorce process itself can get expensive. Any tips for keeping costs under control?
Definitely. Be realistic about the cost of running two households. Temporary cohabitation might be a short-term solution. Budget early for legal fees and avoid emotional decisions like rushing to sell property or liquidate retirement accounts. Prepare for unexpected expenses like moving, health insurance changes, or new childcare needs. And if possible, explore mediation or collaborative divorce. These can be more efficient and cost efficient than traditional litigation.
And with interest rates so high, I imagine refinancing or dividing complex assets is more complicated.
Absolutely. Whether it's a business, rental property, or retirement plan, high interest rates can make buyouts or refinancing more costly. This is where creative structuring, like staggered payments or delayed transfers, can help. Working with legal and financial professionals is essential.
That's a good point. So, even with all the costs, is there any possible advantage to filing for divorce during a down economy?
Surprisingly, yes. For example, if one spouse wants to keep the house, but the other values retirement savings, the economic downturn could give them leverage. You might be able to negotiate for a bigger share of retirement assets in exchange for giving up the house. It's about getting creative in your negotiations.
Gotcha. So you're saying the economy creates opportunities to rethink how a couple can divide their assets during a divorce?
Yes, it's all about the math and the timing. Having an attorney and a financial advisor helping come up with options doesn't hurt either.
That's interesting. So even though everything is more expensive right now, housing, food, tuition, there are opportunities for a couple to work out compromises that help them navigate a down economy.
Exactly. It's about being smart with what you have.
Still, it's got to be overwhelming to think about these things, even in a good economy. I'd imagine most folks just get stuck when they realize how expensive it will be to move into a new place and set up two households.
You're right, it's tough. But rather than getting overwhelmed, couples can feel a greater sense of control over the outcome of their divorce by being decisive and engaging the right professionals early in the process.
So, collaboration and professional guidance can really make or break the outcome?
They can, whether it's support, property division, or post divorce planning. Having the right team helps you make informed, balanced decisions, and it reduces stress for everyone involved.
So, bottom line, don't let economic fears stop you from taking action. There's help, and there are strategies to move forward wisely.
Exactly. The economy may be uncertain, but your decisions don't have to be. Be proactive, stay informed, and protect your financial future.
Thank you, Kate, and thanks to all of you for tuning in to California Divorce 101. If you have questions or want us to cover a topic in a future episode, email us at intake@caflg.com. And remember, knowledge is power. You don't have to go through this alone.